Division is the process of finding out how many times one number, called the divisor, can be subtracted from another number, the dividend, until nothing remains, or the remainder is smaller than the divisor. Here's some basic definitions. The divisor is the number by which you are dividing, the number doing the division. Then we have the dividend. This is the number you are dividing. The quotient is the answer or the result after division. The remainder is what is left after division if the dividend is not evenly divisible by the divisor. And then checking work, we can multiply the quotient by the divisor and add any remainder to get the dividend. In this first example, we have 465 divided by 15 equals 31. The number that we are dividing is 465. That is the dividend. The number that is doing the division, in this case, 15, is the divisor. The answer or the result to a division problem is 31. In this case, that is what we call the quotient. And notice we don't see anything after 31, so we can think of that as a remainder of 0. We don't have a remainder this time. Recall that division is really repeated subtraction. We could take 465 and subtract 15, and if we did that 31 times, we would end up with 0. In the next example, we have 27 divided by 4 equals 6 with a remainder of 3. We start out with the dividend of 27. That's the number that we are dividing up. We're dividing by the number 4. The number doing the division is called the divisor. Then the answer or the result is the quotient, in this case 6. And this time we get a remainder of 3. So another way of thinking of this is we are taking 27 and subtracting 4. And we're doing that 6 times. So 4 will go into 27 evenly 6 times. And then we get a remainder of 3. In our next example, we want to list 3 ways to write 42 divided by 7 equals 6. We could do 42 divided by 7 equals 6. We could write it as 42 with a fraction divided by 7 equals 6. Or we could write it using long division. 42 divided by 7 equals 6. The way we check the answer to a division problem is by multiplying the quotient by the divisor and see if that is the dividend. So we're going to take the quotient of 4, multiply it by the divisor of 9, and we should get the original 36 back. So we can confirm that we have the correct quotient of 4. In this case, we have 58 divided by 8 equals 7 with a remainder of 2. The first thing we want to do is take the quotient and multiply by the divisor. 7 times 8 is 56. And if we have a remainder, like we do in this case, we want to add the remainder. And we get 58. Notice that 58 is the original dividend, which means we have checked that this answer is correct.